مساكم خير. هذا القرآن هو أول قرآن يلي هون.
I will finish what I started, and I will finish burning this Quran, and I will put pork meat on it. Because it's a dangerous, criminal book. It incites to violence and murder. And now I will light me cigar with the pages of this Quran.
لحم الخنزير هذا لحم الخنزير بيكم
Mohammed, the ugly Mohammed. Mohammed is a terrorist. Mohammed the ISIS. This is Muhammad. Ali. This is a picture of Ali, the Islamic criminal and the murderer, Ali ibn Abi Talib.
خرم الله وجهه.
Each time I get assaulted, I will burn the Quran 20 times.
سأختم بحرق القرآن لمدة 20 مرة.
Until you begin respecting freedom of speech. You Muslims, you should learn, and you must respect the Swedish laws. And who doesn't like a Swedish law, let them pack their suitcases and be deported. Let them leave the country. These laws have been here for hundreds of years. And we are the ones who came later. Who doesn't like the situation can leave. The Quran will continue getting burned until this book gets prohibited. I will keep burning it until it gets banned. Keep building mosques, and next they'll be turned into bars, nightclubs, and discos.
تلك المساجد إلى بارات وملاهي وديسكوات.
I now stand in front of the source of terrorism, this masjid, and every mosque in the world. People get incited in it against anyone who is not Muslim. This is the source of terrorism. Therefore, I will try taming you, Muslims, taming the Islamic horse until you get used to it. You want to make me kuzi, so basically you're terrorists.
Kuzi is a dish that has lots of meat.
So, basically you are terrorists, cause you want to make kuzi out of me. Then how are you gonna make kuzi out of me? Then how are you gonna make a dish of me? That means you are terrorists then. You are threatening me right in front of the police. You're threatening me that you will slaughter me right in front of the police. I want to hear your barking. Your prophet is a pedophile. Muhammad raped Aisha by the age of 6. Prophet Muhammad is a clown. Muhammad is evil, the pimp. Muhammad is a villain and assaulter of kids. He raped Aisha. What? My fate is ugly, which means you will slay me. Shit on Allah and on Muhammad. Shit on Muhammad, the prophet of Islam. Shit on Aisha, the mother of believers. Shit on Fatima. Shit on Hussein. Shit on Ali ibn Abi Talib. Now bark, bark, bark. I do want to hear it. My regards from Stockholm. To Sammy, the beloved Tunisian ex-Muslim. Also, special regards to Maryam from Saudi Arabia, the Queen, Maryam the atheist. Hugs and kisses from amid the protest. In Stockholm, Sammy the Tunisian and all of the friends. My regards. Hugs and kisses to you all. You are threatening me in front of the police. And the police is delinquent in not arresting people who are ISIS like you. Islam has no place in Sweden. Islam never was a part of the Swedish culture. And never will be, never ever. We will work on banning the Quran. Ban it forever. Muhammad was a donkey. He was a donkey. Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, was a donkey. Muhammad is vile. Muhammad is coward. Muhammad is lewd. Muhammad is a child rapist. Muhammad raped Daesh at 6. The mosque is a breeder of terrorism. All of these mosques will be what will cause the destruction of Europe. That is if Europe doesn't wake up. If Europe doesn't wake up, these mosques will bring the end of Europe and the European society. Islam doesn't believe in democracy, but it exploits democracy for its ulterior motives. Islam doesn't believe in freedom of speech, but it takes advantage of freedom of speech to spread its terroristic doctrine. Islam doesn't tolerate who is different, but it expects us to tolerate it. Muhammad raped a child Aisha.
نكح طفلة بعمر 6 سنوات.
هنا صورة هنا
راح انكح محمد وعائشة والزهراء أيضا راح انكحها.
3
أنا سلوان
I,
موميكا.
Salwan Momika, am making history. I confronted you. I confronted to billion terrorists. To billion terrorists, I have confronted. Wait for me in Malmo. Like the man said, the one who threatened to behead me, right in front of the police. Yes, you threatened me. This person threatened to behead me in front of the police. The police is delinquent in tackling ISIS like you. Swedish immigration is also a cause in destroying Sweden, because it granted permanent residency to ISIS members. Many, to deceptive people. Therefore, I will continue stomping this terroristic book. This book that caused the destruction of our Middle Eastern homelands. This book that robbed us our homelands. We shall not allow its followers to destroy these countries too. I will defend these countries. I will make sure that this book gets prohibited by me. I, Salwan Momika, shall fight to get it banned, following the footsteps of Rasmus Paludan. My regards to Rasmus Paludan. Hugs and kisses to Rasmus Paludan. My past is more honorable than Muhammad in the Quran. Muhammad is vile and cowardly. Muhammad, shit on Muhammad. Muhammad rapes children. Shit on Muhammad and the Islamic nations. Shit on Muqtada al-Sadr. Shit on Khamenei. These mosques are breeder of terrorism. There should be put surveillance cameras in these mosques, because they are a source of terrorism and are used to incite against anyone who is not Muslim. That's why I will keep burning the Quran. And now I will burn this terrorist book.
صور عمرو.
اوكي لازم توقف هنا قدام الكاميرا.
ايه وجهها لي
قدام الكاميرا اطب لهم اياه. كبسوا شباب ودعموا البث. حرق هنا على الوالدين. Bränn satans bok. Den vill förstöra mänsklighet.
صورني
Den vill förstöra också samhället.
ابتعد شوية من قدام.
انت مكي ها.
لا كلها وصلت.
لا.
هسه جت لي رسالة وصلت شو اسمه القراية. جت لي من بوستمان.
De dödar homosexuella och de dödar de här med heder också från den här jävla Koran. Vi vill inte ha den här i Sverige. Den kommer att förstöra landet.
Nej, jag förstår inte. Nej, ingenting.
ناكل اللي بقي من عنده هذا أول مرة. هذا حطه بالمتحف.
Don't mention it, my dear Muslims. You have no idea how much I love you. I love you a lot.
One of the Muslim bystanders who tend to heckle, threaten, and insult Salwan calls Salwan.
How I love you. Muslims, here in the heart is your place. Tomorrow I go to Momo. Wherever there is sleeping ISIS cells, I will go there to burn the Quran. So they get exposed and apprehended. You're a sleeping cells. You're a sleeping cells. All terrorists are Muslims. All terrorists in ISIS are Muslims. They are neither atheists nor Christians nor Yazidis, nor Sabians Mandaeans. All terrorists are Muslims. Therefore, Islam is a danger on Sweden. I will continue. Each time I get assaulted, I will request burning the Quran for 20 times. Everywhere in Sweden.
His companion says,
Step on Mohammed.